Hello everyone, if you have salami and green plantains, you need to prepare this recipe. I am really sure that it's gonna be amazing and you are gonna love it. The first step is to cut the green plantains in half and then we're gonna peel them off. So I'm gonna show you how to peel a green plantain. Basically, I'm gonna cut one of these marks that it has here. I'm just gonna make a vertical cut and then with my fingers, I'm gonna peel it off. Just like this. And I'm gonna do the same process to pretty much all the plantains. Usually if the plantains has many days in your pantry, it's gonna get brown and it's gonna get these little spots that you can just cut them off the plantains, just like this. You can use the help of a small knife, just like this one. So you wanna do this, trying not to take much of the flesh of your plantains. So this is pretty much acceptable, I will say, because a plantain that is fresh is gonna be so easy to peel. But these ones, they have a week in my pantry, and that's why it's a little bit more difficult for me to peel them off. It is because of the weather, because in other countries, for example, Caribbean, when I am from, plantains, they get yellow really fast and they don't get these brown stains or brown spots. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried green plantains before or if you know any other recipes with green plantains. I have many recipes in Spanish in my other channel, my Wife Creations, that I will leave the link in the description below so you can go and see all the amazing ideas and recipes made with plantains. I'm gonna use this utensil just to grate the salami. This is the next step. Pretty much with a half of your salami, you don't have to use it completely. It will depend on the amount of people you wanna serve. But for 2 or 3 people, this amount is okay. I also have this cheese. This is a cheese, this is a white cheese that you can fry. Usually you can find it from this brand. I am not promoting any brand specifically, but I just want to use this one because it doesn't melt. So if you can find a cheese that doesn't melt, that's gonna be your cheese for this recipe. So I'm gonna use 8 ounces of this cheese, pretty much. And I don't want to cut big squares or cubes. I'm gonna do squares like this big, more or less. But I'm gonna leave you this to your tasting or your liking. So we have the cheese and the salami, and we can set it aside before we're gonna do the plantains. If you like this recipe so far, give us a like and share this video with someone that would like to prepare this recipe. Let us know in the comments below, where are you from? And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the good recipes that we are sharing with you every week. So now we see the plantains are being fried. Basically, we just want a golden color. At this point, I'm gonna put the heat medium low, so the plantain will cook completely inside. I don't want to smash them now like tostones because they are not completely cooked. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna put the medium low heat, and I'm gonna keep my plantains there, flipping them to the other side so they don't just cook from one side but completely, just like this. You want to keep an eye on this, you guys, because you don't want your plantains to be burned or too dark. Just a golden brown color. We're gonna try with this one just to see if it's cooked inside. So we want to smash with another cutting wood like this. Okay, so it looks nice. I think this one is ready. I'm gonna take them all out of the oil because they are ready. So when we have the tostones, they are super big, as you can see. We're gonna take it a second time to the oil. When they are ready, you're gonna move them to a napkin, so the napkin will absorb any grease or excessive grease from your plantains. Once our plantains are ready, we're gonna set them aside and we're gonna work with the salami and the cheese. I'm gonna take some vegetables. You're gonna use any of your preference. I have these red peppers that are so good. This specifically is so good. So I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut them in little squares. Basically, that's pretty much how I like them. So I'm gonna take the seeds and this vein of the pepper. And what I'm gonna do here is basically little squares. If you like tomatoes, you can add tomatoes. They're gonna be perfect for this preparation. So I'm gonna cut them in little squares, just like this. And let's put them aside with the rest of the vegetables. I'm gonna use red onions or purple onions, I must say. They're gonna be great for this preparation, but if you don't have red onions, you can use any other onions of your preference. And if you don't like onions, just don't add them at all. Your recipe is gonna be perfect. I also have some parsley. I'm gonna chop really finely for this recipe, pretty much to serve. So I'm gonna just chop it and put it aside. I'm going to add some olive oil, at least 1.5 tablespoons, just to fry the salami and the cheese. I'm using high heat to saute this salami. I don't want to cook them a lot. I just want to give it maybe like 3 minutes. This is not gonna change in color. After 3 minutes, I'm gonna add the vegetables. And let's just mix it up like this. So the vegetables are gonna absorb all the flavor that the salami adds to this dish. Now I'm gonna season with a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, pepper, and oregano to taste. You're gonna add any other seasoning of your preference. If you like chili pepper, you can add chili pepper to this recipe. It's gonna be amazing. At this point, I'm gonna add 8 ounces or 1 cup of tomato sauce. I'm also gonna add some whipping cream, so it will be a pink sauce. It's gonna be amazing and so delicious. I'm gonna leave this step just to taste. If you like whipping cream, add it. If not, it's okay. You can leave it without it. This is so creamy and amazing. I wish you can smell this aroma. This is so good. Smelling so good. If you like garlic, you can add it to this recipe. In my case, I don't need it because the salami has a really garlicky taste. Now I'm gonna add the cheese. This recipe is so easy and delicious. I know, I'm pretty sure you have pretty much all of these ingredients at home, and you can even vary the ingredients if you like. My husband, he likes this recipe so much. I know he will enjoy it because it's so creamy and delicious. It's perfect for lunch or dinner. We're gonna leave this to cook for at least 5 more minutes until it's ready. Now we're gonna serve this delicious sauce. Look at this, you guys. This is so good. The cheese is completely perfect. And look at the salami. The smell that this has is so amazing. It's so good. I wish you could smell this, you guys. So I'm gonna serve it. I'm adding a little bit of parsley. This is to taste. These colors are amazing. Now we're gonna serve it with the plantains. To serve, I'm gonna open the plantains in half, just as we do with the arepas, with a little knife, just like this. And look how easy I can open this. Look at this, you guys. We're gonna open them in half, and we're gonna put this filling in here. Let's add a little bit more of parsley. There we go. Look at this, you guys. This is so good. So thank you for following this recipe. Please make it and let us know if you like it in the comments below. I'm sure that you're gonna love the next video. See you next time. God bless you.